True Power merch is officially here. Get one of our 4 exclusive shirt designs, including a limited edition Evil Team Leader shirt, only available until December 29th, for a well-deserved Christmas present and represent the series while also supporting it. Check out the link in the description or the merch box below the video to get yours today. The final match of Round 1 in the Hoenn True Power Tournament is upon us, and what a matchup we have today. Last time we saw a fierce and fiery battle as Frontier Brain Tucker of the Battle Dome took on Gym Leader Flannery of Lavaridge Town in a back-and-forth battle that was impossible to predict, as the combination of power and strategy was dazzling. Today, we're in for another treat as Gym Leader Juan of Sootopolis takes on a surprise entrant to the tournament, Zinnia. Let's head to the team previews to see what these trainers are all about. Juan enters the tournament with a mono water team that's quite well balanced, including a defensive core in Politoed, Lapras, and Kingdra, as well as some offensive capabilities with Whiscash, Crawdon, and Gorbis. Zinnia, on the other hand, emerges with a predominantly Dragon-type team with tanky threats like Tyrantrum, Salamence, and Exploud, and a defensive core in Altaria and Goodra. One of her Pokemon is not registered in our database, but I'm sure we'll figure out what's happening there as the match unfolds. Our producers are telling us that our 2 trainers are ready for their battle, so let's head to the stadium. It's time, the mysterious trainer Zinnia versus Juan of the Sootopolis City Gym. Zinnia starting off the battle with her Tyrantrum. Tyrantrum is a very powerful Pokemon, that is for sure. Whereas Juan's going to start the battle off with his Politoed. Now Politoed will actually set his team up pretty well here because it does have the Drizzle ability which will start the rain, and that will actually raise the power of water type moves. We'll have to see how that factors into the battle here. And Tyrantrum is going to go for the head smash. Whoa, but it missed though. Politoed able to respond. No! The Politoed missed his Hydro Pump. What in the world? What a start to the battle that was. All right, we're resetting here. The Tyrantrum going for the head smash. Oh, massive damage on Politoed. Politoed able to respond though with a rain boosted Hydro Pump. Let's see. Oh, the Tyrantrum just barely surviving. So both Pokemon surviving each other's attacks, and the Politoed will be switched out. It looks like this might be a Choice Scarf variant of the Tyrantrum, so it will be very, very fast. And the Kingdra coming out into the switch here. Now this head smash should still do a lot of damage. Oh man, that was a bit of an unfortunate switch there because Kingdra took massive damage there. But of course, the Kingdra does have the Swift Swim ability, so it will actually be able to outspeed now. Oh, Juan with a genius play, taking down the Tyrantrum with the Ice Beam. Man, oh man, what a switch that was. Now Kingdra's speed is doubled in the rain, and it was able to outspeed even a Choice Scarf Pokemon. A great play there. Perhaps Zinnia not anticipating that, now going in with the Rayquaza, the legendary Pokemon. Oh, and it does have the Airlock ability here, so that will cancel the effects of rain, so it will outspeed. Oh, this Kingdra very well could have started a sweep here against Zinnia's team, but the Draco Meteor will decimate that Kingdra. Kingdra going down to the Draco Meteor. Now that will actually lower the Rayquaza's special attack. That is the danger here for Zinnia. But now, the Rayquaza does have the Life Orb too, so it will lose a little bit of health there, and in comes the Lapras. Lapras is a great choice to help deal with this Rayquaza here. A very, very tanky Pokemon, and Zinnia is going to back down and force out the Exploud here. Now, Exploud will have to take an attack from the Lapras. That is the danger. Coming in with the Ice Beam here. Stab Ice Beam on the Exploud. Let's see how it handles that. Oh no, that does do over half. That's the concern. But the Boom Burst coming in from the Exploud. This is a powerful move. Whoa! Huge damage on something especially bulky as a Lapras. But the Lapras does look to have the Citrus Berry, which should help it out a little bit here. And going for the rain boosted Hydro Pump now on the Exploud. I think that will be the end of it. The problem here being Zinnia doesn't have anything to switch into ice type moves, of course. Her team is predominantly dragons. So now she's going to have to send out the Rayquaza again, now that the Lapras is within KO range, of course. And that Airlock ability coming in clutch as always. Rayquaza now going for the Outrage. So it does look like it's a mixed attacker here, which is another concern for Juan, because of course, if it does go for Draco Meteor, it can immediately go for something like perhaps the Outrage right after. But the rain will stop here. Not that it was doing much anyway. And Juan sending out the Politoed again, perhaps just trying to sack it and get the rain started up again, because of course nothing's going to take something from a Rayquaza very well. So he might as well send out his lowest health Pokemon. Yes, the Outrage coming in on the Politoed. That will take it down for sure. Politoed going down, being able to set up the rain again, and maybe the Rayquaza will get confused from Outrage sometime soon. Let's see. The Gorbis now coming out on the field from Juan. Now the problem is Gorbis does also have its speed doubled in rain, but the Rayquaza is canceling out those effects, so it will be able to go straight for the outrage. Oh, and the Gorbis going down to the outrage as well. This Rayquaza is on an absolute tear, that is for sure, but it will be confused now, so this is the key. Juan has to take advantage of this moment, sending out the Whiscash now. Whiscash is a very, very interesting Pokemon, that is for sure. Let's see what it's able to manage here as Zinnia does switch out from the Rayquaza. Doesn't want to hurt itself in confusion and take something like a Stone Edge, of course, so gonna go on with the Goodra. Goodra is very tanky. Oh, but here comes Whiscash with the Dragon Dance, actually. That will raise its speed and attack, so all of a sudden, Whiscash has actually become a Pokemon to contend with, I would say. And going in with the Stab Earthquake now on the Goodra. Now, Goodra is usually more specially bulky. We'll have to see how much this does. Whoa! Goodra in the red already. The Whiscash losing a little bit of health from the Life Orb. And now in comes the Dragon Pulse from the Goodra. How much will that do on Whiscash? Ooh, Whiscash actually taking that relatively well, to be honest, and going with the Stone Edge just in case Zinnia switched. That was a smart move there. Good thing Zinnia did not switch. That would have hurt something real bad. But now Whiscash is low on HP, and the Rayquaza coming back out on the field. Rayquaza, of course, will likely outspeed with something like a priority move if it does have extreme speed. Yes, the extreme speed coming in on the Whiscash and will take it down. Otherwise, that Whiscash might have been able to pull something off, but extreme speed, that's why it's so valuable there. And now Juan is all of a sudden on his last Pokemon here. This is scary for him because the Rayquaza can now go for, yes, the Draco Meteor. Oh man, that is a powerful, powerful attack. Crawdon is relatively tanky, but I don't know. No, the Crawdon going down immediately to the Draco Meteor, and that will be the end of Juan. Now, Juan actually did put up a decent fight there, because of course, Zinnia's last remaining Pokemon, her last 3 Pokemon were 4 times weak to Ice, but of course, he just didn't have enough room to maneuver there. Zinnia absolutely relentless in her tactics, and she will be moving to the next round with a 3-0 victory over Juan. Before we go, I'd just like to remind you guys to leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already if you enjoyed the video. Huge thanks goes to our YouTube members and patrons on Patreon. If you want to support the channel and get some cool perks, the links to support will be in the description below. This has been Soul Spectre, and I'll see you guys next time for some more True Power.